do you think any previous GTA characters will have a role in the story?
I think that there was actually, I don't know if you saw this, but there was a Twitter account, I think his name's Jericho on Twitter X, whatever.
Yes.
That came out and said that Luis Lopez from Ballad of Gay Tony, like, obviously this is just a theory. It's nothing that's, like was a leak or didn't come from a reputable source or anything like that. Nothing from Rockstar. But he came up with this theory that Luis may be related to Lucia. Luis Lopez, character from Ballad of Gay Tony, may be related to Lucia because of the whole Hispanic descent.
Yeah, I had the first murmurings of this. So when the first lot of speculation about Manny Alperez came out, I went to her Instagram, and this was like literally the second the news broke that it could be her. And back then she was following like, I think 750 people or more. It was a lot of people, maybe over 1,000. And obviously a lot of people she followed were people at Rockstar, senior developers at Rockstar, and also the guy that played Luis Lopez. There was a few rumors floating around that they were cousins. I couldn't find anything to verify that, but it looks like there's a lot of synergies. Like a lot of people that end up working at Rockstar usually know someone who knows someone who knows someone. Like there is a lot of links. And also the guy that played Luis Lopez, he has worked in other TV shows that are in the same industries as Manny Alperez, and it's quite like an incestuous industry where a lot of people do know each other. So I wouldn't look into it too deep. However, Luis Lopez was a loved character, so maybe there's a potential for him to have some involvement. And also he does meet the vibe and the criteria for Vice City. Even the colour aesthetic for the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC, in terms of the neon lights and all of that, does match the aesthetic for Vice City. So as a character, he would make sense.
Yeah, it definitely would. I mean, we saw the return of Gay Tony in GTA Online with the nightclub DLC, the After Hours nightclub DLC. So it's possible. Like there could be any other previous GTA character that may have a role in the story. We just don't know, of course. But that's one theory that that could occur, considering the fact that Lucia and Louisa come from that descent, that background. So we just have to wait and see. But in terms of other previous GTA characters, I don't think we'll see any GTA 5 character have like a significant role, like a Michael, Trevor, Franklin. Perhaps maybe like a cameo or something like that. I think we might have went over this on another podcast episode. I'm not quite sure. You might have said it, or I might have said it, that maybe Michael might be, this is one theory that a lot of people have said, that maybe Michael might be on like a radio talk station talking about his new movie or something like that. We know he co-produced with Solomon Richards in the story mode of GTA 5, the movie Meltdown. So maybe he could be promoting his next movie or something on the radio station or whatever. Who knows? But that's just one theory that some people have come up with.
I think we're going to be treading the line between Easter eggs and cameos. Like, I don't think we're going to be... Rockstar aren't just going to forget, like... I mean, a lot of Grand Theft Auto games have references to other games. So, like, GTA 4 had references to Vice City. They all kind of take place, although in different timelines and somewhat different universes, they all reference similar cities, locations, some characters. And I feel like with this story potentially being massive in terms of the map and potentially even the story length, we don't know, but there's definitely a lot of places there where the characters from previous games could be referenced, and we could be seeing Easter eggs. I would like to see some references to maybe some characters from Vice City, maybe some references to some of the characters that played a part of that story there. I mean, a lot of that will get lost on the current audience, whereas a lot of the current audience for the game are younger, and they probably didn't play Vice City growing up. But I feel like it would be great to definitely have some homages, especially something in memory of Ray Liotta.
Definitely.
So we'll have to see how that all plays out.
Yeah, that's right. I'd love to see a reference to Ray Liotta. That would be cool.